glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tommy the Duke Morrison. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions Ruiz.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Sharp three punches landing by Ruiz. And a good counter by Ruiz. Ruiz has got to deal with the swelling now. We'll see how he reacts. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
Halfway through round number one.
Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with these throughout your career.
Wow! Ruiz is in bad shape. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good block by Ruiz. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good looking counter punch. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught?
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Morrison's down. He went down hard. Gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Throws a counter punch there. uppercut. Lands the counter. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Great movement to get away from those punches. Blocks that belt line well. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here.
You understand? Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Keep certain, don't fight his fight. Jab on, jab on, jab on. We'll take care of the swelling. Just focus on the fight and we'll take care of the swelling.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Ruiz has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A striking combination by Ruiz. Good job protecting himself. Good looking counter punch. Oh, and to trade there.
Keep the head moving.
Blocks that punch. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's. He used distance.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Then finish to the body.
Here we go with the fourth round. Good doubling up of the jab by Ruiz. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Fires right back at him. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good looking counter punch. Good looking two-punch combo by Ruiz. Ruiz's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good looking counter punch. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Oh! Ruiz is stunned and he is hurt. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Good job with another left hand. So they come to the end of the round in what has been an all-out action fight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a debate right here, and each guy is fighting to get the last word in.
Cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Get the compress on. Get the compress on. Let's work on the swelling. If we work on the swelling,
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Ruiz is doing a good job of just creating some space there, just pushing off. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Ruiz is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Double up the jab.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He got hit, but he sends it right back. That's a good block by Ruiz. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Well-placed counter punch by Ruiz. The counter. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Targeted counter punch by Ruiz. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Way to block there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Morrison's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Able to cover up that gut. Ruiz is doing well sticking to a game plan on the outside. Ruiz is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Blocks that punch. Ruiz's vision is being compromised here. That swelling around the eye is worsening as the fight continues.
Well, right now he has to use every advantage he can. You're right. He's at a disadvantage. So now he has to position himself in the ring, every inch of that ring, where he keeps his opponent in a place where he can't throw punches towards the bad eye, where he positions himself where the good eye is always in a place where it can be used.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Up and down, side to side.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Great movement to get away from those punches. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Throws a counter punch there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Ruiz is being smart on the outside. Ruiz's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Ruiz's eye is nearly swollen shut here, Teddy. This thing gets much worse. He's not going to be able to defend himself properly.
No, it is up to his opponent in his opponent's corner to throw the punches that can take advantage of that. The right hands.
We could see a stoppage here as we come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Able to cover up that gut. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good looking counter punch.
Keep working the jab.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. What a fight. What a great, great non-stop action fight this has been. Oh! Ruiz is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
All right, punch it out.
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Looking counter punch. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Well off the mark by Ruiz. Oh, Ruiz has been stunned. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Oh, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Good exchange. He fires back. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Good looking counter punch. And that round is in the books, and that one should go into the record books. It's been all action all night, but that chapter in the book was something special.
Oh, it was, Joe. You know, sometimes you go to a party, you don't know what to expect. You wind up getting guys that like to talk. They come right in, they introduce themselves. Well, here, you get guys that like to fight.
Ruiz is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Morrison's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. A hook for you and a hook right back. Morrison, can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Ruiz's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Right back with some offense of his own. Wow! Tommy Morrison's in a bad place right. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
I am loving this round right now. I mean, this is a candidate for round of the year. Just great action. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Carries that punch intended for the head. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Morrison's in bad shape. Sharp counterpunch by Ruiz. Ruiz's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you got to love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And, of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Throws a counter punch there. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled, was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Tommy Morrison, he goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. It's over. This fight is over. Ruiz has got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered.
Batting tensions, Ruiz.
Ruiz is your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.